Yo, hi, how are you? It's Herbie with the Herb and Peach channel. Welcome to, dude, we're at vlog number 52. 52, yeah, dude, we made it. If you don't know, that's like a week, or like a month's amount of, my bad, a year's amount of vlogs, because there's 52 weeks in a year, so we skipped a few weeks here and there, so it took I think like maybe like a month longer than it should have been to be like an exact year, but we did a year's time. And dude, I'm the most inconsistent person ever, so like I'll be on a roll with even some stuff that I like to do, and I still am inconsistent. So for me, this is like a big accomplishment. Dude, I'm so tired. I slept for like probably 5,000 hours last night. In 24 hours, I slept 5,000 hours. I was like at the MEPS, the military entry processing station, for like all day yesterday, and we had to get up at like 3 in the morning to do it. Granted, they gave us like breakfast, so that was cool. But just a lot of, as Danny would say, just like hurrying up to wait. So, but yeah, it wasn't that bad. But again, I want to like temper everyone's expectations. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna get in. Like, who knows? There was that wet and reckless, or that DUI that might stop me. The one that happened back in like 2017. So we'll see. Yeah, or my handling of it. Gosh. But either way, I'm sure things will pan out. Things in life just always tend to work themselves out for the better, as long as you keep getting back on the horse. And I know that we mess up all the time. But we'll see. We just keep working at it. Last week, I was like supporting the drop of this new song for the Boy Meteor project that I was working on. And then there were like a few like live shows that I got to be part of. I got to play at Oceanside Brewing Company as like a featured artist for their open mics. That was really cool. That's just a joy to play at Oceanside Brewing Company. You guys know how much I talk about Oceanside Brewing Company, the people there, the location, the venue is amazing. And then Kyrudian's backyard show, which just has one of the coolest venues, I think, for like the way he set up his backyard. So hopefully more shows like that will happen. I have a show for the Boy Meteor project this weekend at Poor House in Oceanside. I just woke up, so you probably see saliva all over my face. Me. And so if you're around Oceanside, or if you know Poor House, or if you want to come support, it has good aims. It's for like domestic violence awareness, something like that. So there's good aims behind it, and I'll be up at 9:30 or something like that. Yeah, how have you been? How's life? How's your heart? How's dealing with growing up? How's travel? How's family? Oh man, I missed a few days working out because I've been doing this whole processing stuff, so I gotta get back on that. I've been doing some Blender's been freaking hard, but you come out with some amazing graphics. But I mean, I'll show you guys some eventually. But dude, anyway, vlog number 52, that's kind of hype. thank you guys for watching this far. If you have been watching this far, if you have been tuning in every now and again just to catch up, I appreciate you. I'm glad that we can catch up this way, if anything. And we're gonna keep going. I mean, we're done. We're done, dude. We're stopping here. Boom. We hit that 1 year mark. We're freaking done, dude. I don't want to do this no more. No, we're gonna keep going, and I think it'll be better. It's almost like now that you've proven you can do like a year, I feel like, okay, now I can invest a little bit more like moxie into this, because it's like, okay, for sure, like this will keep going. I don't see why not. I mean, it does vary in format sometimes. Like right now, the format obviously is just like I'm just hanging out talking. What kind of format? What else, dude? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you've seen the format where it's just straight up like a music video. Sometimes it's commentary and a music video. Sometimes it's like video of the gym while I comment on it. So the format does change. The format changes? Yes, the format changes. The format changes? Yes, the format changes sometimes. Is it better to be consistent? I don't know. In terms of the formatting. Obviously, it's better to be consistent in like the timing of it. Dude, have you ever played Resident Evil 7? I'm the biggest wussy when it comes to video games, dude. Sometimes I'll play horror games, and like DTW, this dude I met online, is pretty dope. Sometimes he'll chill with me like in these streams or something, and dude, I'm like the most boring person to watch play horror video games, because I just sit there. I'm just like, I don't want to go through there. I know there's gonna be a jump scare. Dude, why don't you just go through there? Because there's gonna be a jump scare. What? I know already. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, so what have you guys had for dinner? It's like, don't watch my horror streams, dude. Don't waste your time. So, you cut your hair. No, you changed your eyes focal length. My hair is exactly the same. Totally. Totally, dude. So what do you do these days? What you been up to? I'm still like developing my music philosophy, putting into practice. How to make something catchy while still being free of stagnation. How to make something catchy while still remaining authentic and not a carbon copy or derivative of anything that you've listened to. How to make something sound authentic while still feeling catchy. And then what do you do for work? I'm like, here, put these flowers in a box. Blah. You drive hundreds of miles across San Diego, and while you're driving hundreds of miles, here, put these flowers at different places in front of these people's houses. Check if they're there, and if they're there, get a signature. And if they're not, take a picture of those flowers where you left them, along with evidence of what house that you're at, like an address. Here, have some money sometimes. How's your room been, Herbie? Well, as you can see, it is spick and span. As you can see, it's totally absent any kind of clutter. Totally. What is this water bottle? Shut up. What is this big black table? Well, you see this big black table here I use for my room, but also my performances. What are these performances? Well, you see, I like to pretend I'm a DJ sometimes. You're a DJ? No, I said pretend. Because I also make some loud noises with my esophagus, my trachea, my vocal cords, my aridinoid over it. What is that shirt you have on? Well, it's Luffy, of course, holding his treasure like everyone should always do. One hand on your treasure at all times. I heard this quote that really resonated with me and kind of makes it easier in a lot of ways for me to just suck it up and do it when it comes to projects or like working out. I heard a few quotes actually, but one of the quotes, I'll give you two quotes that helped me maybe not find motivation, but found the willpower to go about doing what I need to do, or what I think my higher self wants to do, which is 1, the cave that you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek, which I think in my research was said by the guy who inspired some of the Star Wars movies. And then one way to say it would be the magic that you're looking for is behind the work that you're avoiding. Yeah. So that's like one thing that's really helped me, like, just like get up and do it sometimes. Find the willpower to do the things that you don't want to do, to make sure that your higher self is being served. Because you got like 2 selves, right? You already know you got like 2 selves, dude. You know, you got like your lower self, your primal like bodily desires, but then you got your higher self, like what you know you really want, what you know that's you really aim for, your ideals. Come on, you already know. And then what else, Herbie? What other quotes have been guiding you in order to get the willpower to do whatever these wild things in your life? What else? What other quotes have you about willpower? Well, when your emotions are telling you, oh, I don't want to do this. I heard this quote that was like, you don't want to do this, but you're going to. That's like, boom. For me, that was like wild. It was like so simple and kind of aggressive, but it has like the kind of like just matter of fact spirit that kind of like kicks my butt into gear sometimes. Like, I know you don't want to do this. I think to yourself that your higher self's talking to your lower self. Your lower self's like, I want to be lazy, and your higher self's talking to your lower self and like, I know you don't want to do this. I know you don't want to do this, but you're going to. But you're going to. I know you don't want to clean your room, but you're going to. I know you don't want to do this vlog because it's very early in the morning and your voice is tired and you're sleepy and you gotta go to work. But you're going to. Because it's about consistency, and sometimes consistency is just about showing up to kind of train your body into like just doing it, dude. How does that resonate with you? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about those words? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel bad and abandoned? Or does it make you feel motivated? How do you feel about that? What you think, dog? Thank you for coming through to the Herb and Peach channel. I know that, look at this. Whoa, I'm like, that's like one benefit of having my screen in front of me. I can give myself a light show. Thank you for coming through, guys. I know it's been a crazy year. A demanding year. And I'm tired and had a long day yesterday, and we still keep going. We got a long day. We got a long days for the rest of the week. What are you gonna do about it? Just do it. Like Nikkei said, just do it. Thank you for coming through. This has been vlog number 52. That's like exciting to me. 52. And the Urban Beach channel. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Or else. This is Herbie with the Urban Beach channel.